An English pop singer-songwriter, Mabel is guest performer of Lany's Manila tour. The 23-year-old is excited as she gears up for the release of her debut album next month. And Mabel now joins us live in the studio. Good morning, and you're awake and ready to go.
I am. Happy to be here.
Well, thank you so much for being with us. So how was the show last night?
The show was amazing. The energy was incredible. You know, I played for half an hour before Lany, and I feel like, yeah, it was just like always, you know, surprised when you go somewhere new and you just never know how it's going to be. But everybody was so, you know, just full of energy and love, and I can't wait to play again tonight.
Well, I'm sure with you performing, you know, it would be like such an awesome performance. But how was it also performing, I mean, with Lany?
I mean, amazing. Such an incredible opportunity. Obviously, you know, they're amazing, and you know, it just feels so cool to be asked to do it, you know, and be here as well. It's my first time in Manila.
So how did this team up happen between you and Lany?
Do you know what? I think, like, when you just like each other's music, then, you know, always looking for ways to sort of work together, and they just reached out and were like, you know, do you want to come to Manila and do a few shows? And I was like, yeah, of course.
So just Manila. Are there also plans of doing other shows for them?
I'm just doing these shows. You know, obviously, as you said, my album's coming out next month. Yes. So yeah, I'm sort of focusing on that right now.
Well, and speaking of your music and your album, last month you released a new single called Mad Love. And
I did.
I saw you like dancing and shaking. So
yes.
Tell us about the music and your album.
For sure. Mad Love is like, you know, I wanted to write a sort of summer anthem that was like upbeat, and it's sort of about when you meet somebody and you like them and they like you and how good that feels, and just like, yeah, keep it light. And, you know, as you said, the video is like high energy with the dancers, and like, I'm very into just making people feel good, which I think is the whole vibe of the album. Up-tempo, positive, it's about, you know, confidence. And yeah, just feeling great.
And I think there's also a lot of girl power, because I mean, from your previous songs, I mean, you talk about things that a lot of women can actually relate to, especially like your "Don't Call Me." I mean, it was like, I was watching, yeah, girl, go.
Yeah, I think it's important to me. You know, I grew up in an era of listening to lots of sort of tunes that were like about female empowerment, and I think it's important for me to sort of carry on sending that message. Yeah, because, you know, it definitely shaped me and helped me become who I am.
So you sing, you dance, you write your songs. I mean, how do you put them all together? When you do write your songs, must you be sad? Must you have gone through a heartbreak? Or, you know, is there like a pattern to it? Or?
For me, it's just about, you know, being as honest as I can with all the things that are going on in my life. I think to be a good songwriter, you have to sort of look at yourself under a magnifying glass, and that's what it's about for me, you know, just like sort of expressing myself and processing situations. That's how I write songs.
How honest must a songwriter be? I mean, must you also put some filters when it comes to
Do you know what? Like, I think to write really good songs, my most successful songs are like painfully honest. Like, Don't Call Me Up. I remember being like, is this too much? Is this guy going to be mad at me? And
I'm sure you're writing this for me, right?
Exactly. But I think it's important to just be brutally honest, even though it is scary. You know, people are going to relate.
And then did they ever call you up or say, can you write a song about me? Or that's not about me. I never did that.
Exactly.
Well, okay, so you still have 2 more shows here in Manila tonight and tomorrow. So do you have any message to all of your Filipino fans who are discovering you maybe for the first time, you know, today?
Yes, of course. I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and support. I appreciate you all so much, and I'm going to come back.
Yes, wonderful. Well, we love having you here in the Philippines and wish you all the best.
Thank
you.
you.
Your new album, Briefly, is coming out.
Yes, on the 2nd of August. It's called High Expectations, so just stay tuned.
Okay, well, wonderful expectations with you. That was English pop singer-songwriter Mabel with us here in the studio. Thank you so much.
Thank you.